Okay, so here we go. I've never used this server before, but overall, it looks to be the stablest right now. Cue the drop frames. Am I seriously going to be able to... Am I going to be stopped from a stream in Tokyo because of the same drop frame issues that I was getting back home in apartment buildings? Something is making all the connections in this house very unstable right now. I don't know what it is. I had a couple hiccups from Shantae yesterday too. Like only just a couple, and maybe 2 or 3 from 7 hours of animation streaming, but right now it just like won't hold a stable connection. I don't know why. I'll lower the settings a little bit more. 1,000 should be fine. You're gonna have a grainy my face, but Pokemon won't lose too much quality. And we're gonna go with this. I'm sorry, we're gonna have a couple skips here and there. I really thought I was never gonna have to deal with this again, but... it's outside of my control. All the tools that I use to judge the network and such are like, yeah, you definitely have a problem. We caught that there was a spike here and a spike here, and this server is not very stable, but like, there's nothing that can be done about it. So let's get back to some Pokemon in. Truly sorry, guys. Alright, now I need the capture software to start working again. Because it's not. Oh, it's not. It's not working either. Just everything. Everything tonight. Everything today. Maya was being awful all day as well. Okay. Y'all still with me? Let's keep going.
I'm with you.
Ahoy.
Do I sound any better than what I did before when we were in voice chat?
Perhaps? I don't have what you...
You said I sounded quiet all the time.
Well, you are definitely not quiet now, so that's good.
Yay!
Got a whole nest of gremlins moved in? Oh god, please no, I don't want to deal with gremlins. Especially not gremlins who know how to use Wi-Fi, that's just a nightmare.
I think those are called children.
I'll be a stonecutter like my grandpa, I can get help from powerful Pokemon. Yeah, there are no children here. Everybody here is... I think the youngest is a college guy. So, still a nightmare. It could be him that's sucking up all the bandwidth. I don't know. I've already caught something on this route, right? I think I did.
I don't know.
Is this the village bridge? I've got Lacamosa Town and Village Bridge. Village Bridge, I have not caught something here yet. Really? Okay, I don't have anything recorded. How about this? The sound, does it get to your heart, your mind? No, you're a douche in sunglasses and a guitar. Like, you could really have sold me on it if you didn't look exactly like the stereotype of what every douche with a guitar looks like. So, no, not a big fan. Practice if it were a real game, playing a real game as if it were a practice. So you're saying practice hard, but don't too much pressure on yourself when you're actually in the game? I hope that's what he's saying, because that's good advice. He could have just gotten things backwards, and I also wouldn't put it past him because it's Pokemon. Oh, hello, fire, fire, and fire.
Fire and fire and fire, fire.
I've got water and rock and my own fire. So basically, he can't do anything to me.
That was a stupid joke I just made.
That's fine, don't worry about it. People make stupid
Most of
jokes
my
all the
jokes are stupid.
time. Okay, you just made fire do more damage. All three of you're controlled by one trainer. Why did he use Sunny Day 3 times? It's completely and utterly pointless.
I got nothing. That was just stupid.
He's dead in one turn anyways.
Have there been 3 Zekes?
No, there's been 2 Zekes.
Oh. Why is that Zeke the third?
Because somebody wanted them named Zeke the Third.
Fair enough.
That's all you gotta know about it.
I've heard that my child isn't dead, so that's good. Just not used.
Spranked in the Onyx?
Yes.
Yeah. Not dead. Not good, but not dead.
Better than being dead.
Oh, 3 electric types. You see, you'd think that I would have recognized from the fact that I just fought a triple battle. Like, maybe I'm gonna do it again. No, that didn't enter my mind. Not in the least little bit. So now I have a water and a rock and a fire ghost against 3 electric types. This is much less of a guaranteed. Just much less of a guarantee overall.
I believe you.
Shiki has really good defenses, so we're gonna swap to Shiki.
Hey.
Maybe not, because I want to use Bulldoze. So we're gonna swap to Babby Satin, who has immunity to ground types. Then we'll use Bulldoze, and then I'm also probably gonna swap away from Zeke 3. Because Zeke 3 has a fire and will definitely get hurt by the Bulldoze. Pilon! Meat shield and the 2 veal shields.
No idea what they're talking about.
You're alright, so you're not quiet as long as you're projecting. But if you go really
yeah.
quiet like that, I can't hear you.
Yeah, that was intentional, me being quiet.
Babby Satin's Levitate. Good. Pylon took just a little bit of damage, and that's fine. And now decimate the team. Both
Kill.
So both Elekid's go down, and Electabuzz is like 90% dead.
Kill Nye the Science guy. That's a lot of contribution to what I just said.
You can also bump up your audio in Discord. Yeah, you're getting real quiet again, man. You're already at 200% on my end. Like, you gotta be louder.
Where do I up that? Because I'm stupid.
It's in your voice and video settings.
I'm being somewhat quiet because it's 5 a.m. here.
You can be a little louder. Just a little louder.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
Are you sure about that? Cool. That's
game. You totally crushed me. I want to play at
Oh,
small
however
court
it's good.
in Ibasa City someday. I don't know what that is, because I don't do the sport ball.
It's just a location. Doesn't matter.
Ooh, there's stuff in the water. I can surf down there. Let's go do that.
Nice.
When are you going to catch a Pumbloom? I don't know what that is, or where that is.
I don't know.
So I can't answer.
I don't know what that is either. You are not alone.
I'm gonna suggest that it probably won't happen. Because if you want me to catch a specific Pokemon, it's a Nuzlocke. It ain't gonna. It ain't gonna. You almost surfed Mothra and gave me a scare. Yeah, I kind of realized that was gonna happen after I hit the button, but yeah, blame Skeletron for that.
Wait, why am I being blamed?
Because you were distracting me. How dare you?
Fair enough. I remember what Humbloom means.
I have not a clue.
I can't tell you.
Shoot, I don't actually want to surf until I, catch a thing. So I guess I'll see what's in this, just because it's here. This is the first wild Pokemon in the area.
Correct.
It's a Basculin! Oh, I'm so excited.
Yeah. I love it. Turf is better than surf. I'm going to mute myself as I sit up. I return.
The Pumbloom was a Grumps reference? I don't... If... Before Dan'l? That you're talking like 8 years ago, man. I have not a clue what you're talking about.
Have you played Gen 3?
Yeah,
No, actually, no.
Gen 3 was the last one I legit owned as a kid.
Huh. Pumbloom was Whismer, I think?
I don't really want another water Pokemon. I already have several. Like, I've said this before. If you're in the water, you know you're going to get a water Pokemon. Whereas if you're in the grass, you're kind of... You have more opportunities to get other things that aren't water. So I like hedging my bets, as it were, trying to get something different.
Topical joke. I was looking for the word phrase, but it couldn't come to mind, so I just said joke before the entire sentence just fell flat.
Is this guy, like, playing an anti-Pokemon flute? Jesus.
He's so bad at playing that it makes them all leave. Why are they together?
That, it's kind of sus, I'm not gonna lie. That said, I believe I have to catch the Seviper.
I'm pretty sure that's not how those Pokemon work.
I think I have to catch the Seviper. No, this is encounter 2 and 3. I already fought a Basculin in the water.
Yes, he killed a fish. Murdered, if I might.
It's just a Basculin. There's thousands of them. I believe I may have used a Zangoose. I'm gonna go check.
Invasive species.
Yeah, so this is gonna take a couple minutes, guys, because I don't actually have a spreadsheet list, because that's I manage spreadsheets at work, not in my off time. You can't make me make a spreadsheet for this.
I won't try to. Just shred sheets? Spreadsheets are boring.
Spreadsheet.
Yes. I can't find my phone and I'm sad.
Well, you should probably go look for that. That's a higher priority than sitting here watching me be dumb.
I called my phone 17 times earlier with someone else's phone.
That
If I can't find it from that, I have to look later.
Okay, it might be dead.
It shouldn't be.
It might be gone. Don't know what to tell you.
5:30. It's 5:30 a.m. I'm going to wait until it is a more acceptable time before rooting around my admittedly messy room.
All right, if you want to do that, that's fine. Okay, I'm looking for a Zangoose or a Seviper. I think I've used a Zangoose. I'm not sure, but I think I have.
That's a quote.
Or at least I think I've had one alive. But if not, then I get my pick of either one of these.
Price in this gen are cool.
Podge, Nuzzle, Aussie, Darunia, Killrock, Yamalot, Turters, Difficult, Fuck, Timby, Softy, Tristatska, Soulfire, Bearass. I was just reading names for a while. I wasn't paying attention to the Pokemon themselves. Well, what do you know? I haven't used either one of them.
Ah,
They're both fair game.
nice.
So who do I want?
I have no input. I've used neither of these.
I already have a tanky poison type, and yet I'm more drawn to Seviper than I am to Zangoose. I think Zangoose is just like a critical normal type. It's basically Absol, isn't it?
Agreed.
Hello.
Hoy.
Beat the weasel. I have no experience with this game. I just want you to punch it. It's not even a bad Pokemon. I just want you to punch it.
I don't think that's a weasel.
Is it not?
It's a Mongoose.
His name is Zangoose, so I'm assuming Mongoose.
Weasel's the weasel. But the mongoose is that loose.
Close enough. Sure, those words make sense.
I don't know. I know which one I want, and I know which one chat wants, and I don't want to listen to chat. So I'm gonna flip a coin.
Zangoose looks cool.
Does he?
Yes.
You could go for the big brain play and just hit your other Pokemon.
That's not gonna help me.
Yes, it will.
You could.
Heads for Goose, tails for Snick. Best out of 3. That's a head. That's a Towels.
Miles.
And that's another Tails. Alright, I picked the thing that is 90% tail.
Isn't the snake technically mostly body?
I think the only tail part is the little pointy bit.
Yeah, like... I'm pretty sure snake is mostly abdomen.
Mostly esophagus.
Nah, I'm pretty sure that like a tail also has muscle in it, and so does the snake, and so that means he's all tail.
Imagine
I don't think that's
imagine
how science works.
as a viper eating a Raticate whole. Because I think that's the thing snakes actually do.
I don't want to. I don't want to imagine that.
You know, they straight up kill an Arbok in the comics. Everybody talks about this.
Yes.
But
And plus, Green did show up and immediately say punch the not snake, so you know I'm just gonna follow Green's advice.
Yeah, that's
What?
fair.
Yes, I clearly know what I'm talking about in this game that I've never played.
You know what I'm actually gonna do is follow somebody's advice in the chat, and if they both die, that's on you.
So that
Cora.
means that the entire discussion was entirely pointless?
No, I'm
Entirely?
not entirely. I know which one I want. I know which one I've decided on. I'm just gonna make a really dumb opening move.
Green is just bad at Pokemon. Hey, I'm good at some Pokemon.
Which
That
Pokemon?
being like 2 through 4. Those are the basic ones I have experience with. One kicked my ass, and I haven't played anything after 5.
Oh, the goose avoided it.
Fair.
I saw they had gear Pokemon, and I was like, no. I saw the trash Pokemon, and I thought it was like made out of actual feces. I thought they just made
I
a poo
love
Pokemon.
Trubbish. I love Trubbish.
No.
What a shame for you that I've literally never used it then.
I mean, that's called an opinion. If you don't want to
Like,
use that,
it's probably a little mean of me, but the moment I found out about that Pokemon, I was like, it's literal fucking trash. Like, saying this Pokemon is trash is not a subjective matter. This is like, that is what it is.
Later, Maniacal. Thanks for coming to
Maniacal.
chill.
Night, Maniacal.
Bye-bye.
Alright, so it's slower than Shiki. That gives me hope that its stats are in other places. Because I like slow Pokemon. That means that they're bulky in other ways.
Maniacal, why are you dabbing?
Because he's a
He can
trash
dab.
person who likes to keep his bum out. You know, it's just
He
the
can dab if he wants
it's the
to.
type of
He can leave his friends
That's
behind.
the type of thing that bare-ass people would do. Just dab on the way out of a room.
His friends don't dab, and if they don't dab, then they're
no
no
friends
friend.
of mine.
yeah.
See, if they do dab, then they're no friends of mine. I'd take that in reverse.
It's a safety dab.
Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here. No. No safety dab.
Dab where we want to.
And there's
We're
no
gonna be
there's
friends
no
of
such
mine.
thing as a
Because
safety
your
dab.
friends don't Because your friends don't dab, and if they don't dab, well, they're no friends of mine.
I think a safety dab is just a jab that you could just deny. No, it wasn't a jab. I was just sneezing.
I did a dab in real life, and it made my hair come through the band of my headphones. So it was in my face.
Wait, like you mean right now?
Yes.
We can't see that.
Why would you
Yeah, I
dab?
still did it.
Just why
I-
would you
the
dab?
feeling was there.
I know too many people who do visual gags, even though there's no way we could see it. And that includes myself. I've done that a few times.
I have a webcam and I don't do visual gags. What the fuck is wrong with all you people?
Well, then why do you have a webcam?
Because I'm just here to like show
You're
people
the
hi.
opposite problem.
Because
You
you
do
need
more
to show
visual
off
gags.
his pussy.
I like
He
to
needs show
show
off his pussy.
I show off my expressions. When I play a game, I'm playing it to share the experience of me playing it. And that's like, hey, that includes the happy, that includes the sad, that includes the super tension when I'm playing something with permadeath. It's all part of the package.
He has webcam.
It's all part of the package makes it sound like an infomercial.
Who is that? Is that Ingrid back there?
Hell yeah, it is. Survivor, get in the
man,
ball.
webcam to, Ingrid.
Maniacal says the most likely character in Xenoblade 2 to dab is Poppy.
Yeah, it probably is. That's just a statement of fact. Why would I fight you on that?
I mean, if we're counting the DLC,
Right.
Milton seems pretty likely as well. Just to
think-
do it, just upset Mithra.
I think Maniacal just wants to fight you.
Milk?
Milton's milk chocolate Milton.
Milton.
Milton's too classy to dab. And Milton's not classy. That tells you what to think of dabs.
Mori only sells Moris.
Adam would dab, but he wouldn't understand why it's cursed. He would just do it.
Dab.
He would just be
Dab.
asked to do it and just do it because he could.
Oh, this looks fun.
Here's the basketball.
I don't quite understand what we're doing here, but I want it.
That's exactly what would happen.
I have never played Xenoblade 2.
Doesn't Pandoria dab? There you go. Eat shit, Maniacal. Poppy is not the most likely to dab. Pandoria literally dabs.
One day I'll play the main game. I enjoyed Torna a lot.
Torna is fucking fantastic, and I love that you played it before the main game, because now you get the experience of knowing and anticipating different things when you go through base game.
Did I tell you the neat thing that I want to try if I ever do the main game?
What's up? Oh, with your boyfriend, right?
Yeah, because he doesn't have the experience of Torna. So having us both have that simultaneously is going to be a fucking ride.
It's going to be awesome. Yeah, you see? Green's still going to get the experience of playing it, of seeing it for the first time through a partner's eyes.
I was going to say something, but I forgot what it was.
Terrible experiment. Too late now.
It's not a terrible experiment. It's building into the idea of a certain type of story that, I'm not gonna say outright now, because saying what type of story it is would be the spoiler. But I just watched a video today from Overly Sarcastic Productions. It helped me put a couple of those. When I was watching it, I just kept thinking about Torna. And like playing in a different order because of how it makes you think of the story differently.
Yes, please no spoilers.
Also, Maniacal, how would you know it's a terrible experiment? You didn't do it. You don't know anybody who did it. It's not an experiment until you run the experiment. You need to try it. You need somebody else to try it and talk about their experience. You and everybody else have just judged it to be wrong with nothing. You are not science.
That's how it works. That's a phrase. You are not science.
You are not science, good sir.
I'm not a science guy.
Everyone else I've talked to about this says it's terrible. And how many of them have done it or know somebody who's done it? Really sounds to me like it's just a whole bunch of people saying, no, that can't be good because we're completionists and it has to be done in the ideal way, while completely ignoring everything the developer said about making it in a way that can be experienced fresh from the start.
I like that out of all the examples of just like, this is something you shouldn't experience, but I was just like, cocaine.
I disagree. I have experimented. I know what it does to me.
What? Pardon?
I don't have an addictive personality, for one, and I know that for two, as long as it's just like a small amount with friends and right around the time when I'm usually about to pass out for the night, then I can stay up all night. And that's it.
Just a pinch of cocaine. Just
sprinkle.
It's not exactly it's not a confession. I'm not exactly like secretive.
Just sprinkle a bit of cocaine sprinkled into Diet Coke. I like Diet Coke.
Bye, Maniacal.
Yeah.
Goodbye,
Diet drinks are bad for you. I mean, to be fair, that's kind of a stupid argument for me to bring up, though, given the hypothetical here is putting cocaine in it. I think, regardless of the type of Coca-Cola you're using, putting cocaine in it is probably a bad idea.
Putting cocaine back into it.
What if it's cherry cocaine?
So just to be clear here, the Coca-Cola is not cherry, the cocaine is cherry.
You can make cherry Coke. Torn is like cocaine? Perfect, man. That's a really, really good way to describe it, actually, because
I would get addicted to both.
It's just a taste. It's just a little bit to get you hooked, and it's really addictive and is really, really good.
It's less how that
I'm
snake.
sorry, are you advocating for cocaine on your Twitch TV stream? I think that's against terms of service.
Too much is definitely a bad thing. Don't do cocaine. But putting that on the box of Torna, that you should do Torna. Torna is 100% a drug that I advocate for.
Also, yeah, that snake is fucking tall.
Hi, Waffle Guy. How's it going? Welcome.
I believe that measurement says height.
It does say height. It's a very tall snake.
Really?
That means, according to my understanding of height, that the portrait that we see right now, where 60-70% of its body is all coiled up, yeah, we're talking about just that front part is 9 feet tall.
Also, hold the fuck up on this Pokédex entry. It's Zangoose's arch rival. Then why the fuck were they fighting together?
Maybe we interrupted them and they were just like truce.
And they were just like, fuck off. This is our fight. Go away.
Give a nickname to the Kotsa Viper. This is the last name that is on the list. It's from Palisade.
Well, I don't have $5.
It's from Palisade and donated to Mystery Man. We have Mist the Seviper.
Yeah, let me go ask my mom for $5 real quick at 5:44 a.m.
I already gave my subscription for Hive Swap.
You did.
I can't do it again.
That was a fun time.
I can't afford a gift.
My name was Sprigton.
I think they're programmed to attack each other, but somehow that didn't happen that fight.
They were just so pissed with you. See, they agreed with Maniacal that Torna was a bad idea, and you showed them by killing one and kidnapping the other.
Exactly, because they're wrong. I'm gonna prove how wrong they are by making them play Torna.
And then you'll give the Seviper cocaine. Cherry cocaine, to be clear.
You're going to destroy their arguments with facts and logic.
Yes. Thank you.
I got a big pearl.
I feel like there's a Pokemon pun of Ben Shapiro in here somewhere, but I'm not good enough for it.
Let's just do everybody a favor and keep Ben Shapiro away from anything that has to do with me. I don't want I don't want nothing to do with that.
I think we can escalate that to keeping him away from anything.
Just keep him away.
Did I just find a secret hole?
That's a statement.
Tunnel. Secret tunnel.
I'm practicing. Get out. She's just hiding in a cave and going ba 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 ba.
What is she practicing?
Ba 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 ba.
Being stupid.
Woo!
Woo!
Yeah, what are you doing? What is this? Why do you continue to let me in if you've already said to get out? Ugh.
There's no door.
Singing gives life to my spirit. Will you listen to the voice of my spirit?
No.
I didn't say yes.
Why is his name Kuntz?
Does,
Why is that his name?
Well, I mean, Kuntz is a real name.
Doesn't seem like it.
No,
It is. My dad used to work at a shop that was named after Kuntz and Kramer, the owners.
I forget why I know that name, but yeah, it exists.
It's definitely a name.
That is bad.
It's not bad. It's a different, interesting, and unique name. Therefore, good.
Yes, but I think it sounds stupid. Therefore, I'm right.
No.
The therefore is not therefore I'm right. you need an actual reason if you're gonna say therefore I'm right, not I think therefore I'm right. Like that's just you're using circular logic there.
Yeah, that's not how the quote goes.
Yes, it is. I think.
Also, can we talk about how this kid is just going all in on this fucking Saiyan Slash? She's like, all I need is this fucking armadillo. Anything else is gonna drag me down.
I mean, that's how I played Pokemon.
He's doing one of those YouTube challenges where it's just like, can you make it through Pokemon with just one guy?
The answer is yes. That's what most children did because they were children.
Oh, I had a full party. I always had a full party.
I always had a full party too. But I think the I think what happened, what really happened is that everybody like got a full party, but they didn't always use them. It's like, I have 6 Pokemon, and I only use Charizard.
I only ever used Torterra, Machoke, and there was a third one that I relied on a lot. It was an electric type, I forget. I think it was a Luxray.
Listen, I'm going to say something about Gen 4 right now. The best part of it was the underground section.
I don't know nothing about Gen 4, so...
You'll learn.
I understand and respect the flaws that most people address, but also it is still a decent game.
Listen, it's the best part because it reminds me of one of the best games I ever played as a child, Fossil Fighters.
I just like that they build the lore a little bit more. It's still
Because
nothing on the same level as like these games, but like you can tell they're taking that step in that direction, or at the very least going back to as much as they did back in 2.
Route
I don't
11.
think any of you know what falsifier it is. It's like Pokemon, but everything is a dinosaur.
There was a spirit of that in Smash Brothers. It was
Was there?
Yoshi, I think.
I have no clue what either of you guys are talking about. Fight me!
Smash
Sure, no,
Brothers.
man.
I'm proud of my Pokemon, which I raised with love and care.
I forget. Did you do World of Light, Ryan?
Yeah, I did. I did a couple
Okay.
streams of it. I beat it off just on my own. And Emolga.
You beat it off on your own, huh?
Yeah, I did. I got really good at it.
You're very good at it.
I played until satisfaction.
I just now noticed this Pokemon is named Spoonie.
I've had Spoonie for
I haven't been around. I'm not
3
usually up
streams.
at this hour.
3 streams. Spoonie has been with us.
I'm not usually up.
I'm mainly up at this hour because I was sick 2 days ago, and also I have to make a pie once we're done here.
Later, Draco. Yeah, I was streaming animation for 7 hours before this, and 3 of those were spent frustratedly screaming at Maya. So I'm a tad exhausted today.
Now, if I remember right, Baby Satan was not my choice. There was another one that I think was just called Satan that was mine, but you killed it.
Bitch Satan.
Bitch Satan, yeah, because of the persona, yeah. You know what? I'll take Baby Satan over Bitch Satan anyway. I'm pretty sure this wasn't the one I threw in, but whoever threw this in, thank you. And if it was your own idea, thank you.
It was not me. Bitch
Okay,
Satan came.
I rescind my thank you.
Baby Satan came from Kimikawa.
Then thank that person. That's cool.
Oh
Baby
boy.
Satan.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Baby Satan might be dying. Baby Satan might go
Oh,
down.
God damn it.
Hit him with the rock slide. Hit him with the rock slide.
Yo,
Okay, takedown. They used a normal move for dumb reason. Good.
it's AI. It's dumb.
A normal move with recoil.
Looks like I lost to you in the love and care department. You're amazing, man. These Pokemon that I raised with love and care, they went right down to your rock with a point on it.
Rock with a nose.
The best thing would be like after she's just like, well, I guess you beat me in love and care. It's just like, no, I don't give a fuck about my Pokemon.
You just hold a Pokeball over the bridge and open it, like over over the grass.
Ryan, the best
The
part
funniest
about
part about that is I don't think that the Pokemon you're using
has
would just float
levitate.
there and be confused, just like what,
Yeah.
what were you?
Yeah,
trying
so
to
you use a
accomplish?
different one. I mean, I'd use a different one. I just look her in the eye the whole time I'm doing it.
Just do it with
Which
the
one would it
Viper.
be? I kidnapped this, and now I'm introducing it to a different environment.
I killed its arch rival, kidnapped it, gave it cherry cocaine, and I'm throwing it off a bridge.
I misread that as flavored mail.
Oh my god, it's
Ah.
Carmen San Diego.
Fucking, it's a breeder. I went inside a house, and so she forgot everything. She's like, oh, a trainer. Let's fight.
Oh god.
I'm glad at least one person in the chat knows what game I'm talking about, though.
Also, Night Draco and NK.
Bye-byes.
Okay.
Later, NK. Oh, thanks for coming by when I was playing animation. You know, doing animation, and sticking around until now.
No, animation is just a game.
I was playing D&D when you were doing animation. Next session, I'm going
Doing and animation.
Yes. Yes. Next session, I'm going to encounter the character who's the reason I was flung off from a 22,000-foot high cliff. But that's not important.
What is important is this Emolga is doing jack shit.
Ryan, quick question. What the fuck was that?
It was a yawn.
Oh, I've heard him made way worse noises years ago.
That was a scream. That was not a yawn.
That was a yawn.
I forget what the game you were playing. I forget if it was even like multiplayer or solo, but I remember in my brain you made a noise, and my first thought was that was a fucking pterodactyl screech. I don't remember the context. I just remember the description of the noise that you made.
Yeah, I just don't care. I don't care. I wish I could apply the level of don't care that I have when it comes to streams and just like me being me when to social interactions. Because then I would be one of the most confident motherfuckers y'all ever did me.
You walk up to somebody and do a pterodactyl screech at them. They're like, "Well, that's definitely a greeting. Hire that man."
I don't think you can do that in Japan.
Oh, like, don't do that in Japan. Logan Paul's ruined it for everyone else. Or was it Jake?
Logan
I don't
Paul
care.
One of the Paul brothers has ruined Americans. Actually, no, you're not American. You're fine. Disregard my statement.
North American. There you go. I saved you.
He has invalidated people from North America being in Japan.
Might have been a Pokemon game. I don't think so. I think it was something that like it wasn't. I don't think it was an RPG.
I don't know, man.
A platformer. I don't know.
I've played a lot of games.
It was definitely like years ago. So like.
I forgot I lost my phone.
Palpitoad.
I reached for my phone. It wasn't there.
Isn't Palpitoad a ground? I think Palpitoad's a ground.
Yes. I want to say yes.
I just always think of Palpatine when I look at Palpitoad.
Yeah, that's definitely
almost positive.
Definitely a ground because it gained effectiveness.
I thought the brine was the moves the Palpitoad did, and I was like, did it just kill itself?
I admire your strength to give you this gift. This is not a gift, lady. This is a raspberry. it's already smooshed.
Take this berry.
No, that'd be a raspberry.
Take this pear.
Yeah.
I just want the Grumps to get through Danganronpa because I want to see how they react to stuff at the end of the game.
Oh God, I haven't been watching that.
Oh hey, it's another one of these legendary dogs. Kikwa.
Huh.
So
I think it's a deer.
Okay, so I can just take them on whenever I want. Oh, cool.
There's your encounter.
I don't know if I see. There's another one on a previous route, and I'm just like, I don't know if I want these things. Legendaries are usually like a little too strong for Nuzzes. Also, I see dark grass down there, and I wanted that grass, but I can't find a way down. I think I need waterfall.
Yeah, maybe. You can go down, but not up.
Oh, there's one. It's a basculin!
Isn't that Pokemon you're riding on very tiny?
Yes. As far as I know. Most Pokemon are small.
No, there's some big ones.
At most.
Can I just I can't. Ah. Here's number 2. It's Zing.
Dang.
Hey, it's the buddy that you killed.
Now, can I just get out of this grass? Can I get out of this grass? Out of this grass? Out of this grass! Okay. Whew. I'm still safe.
Out of this house!
So, like... It seems so... I'm not hurting for Mons yet, you know?
If you don't want it, don't take it.
Yeah.
Need not, want not. That's how
Gotta
phrase works,
catch
right?
the ones you want. That's the tagline.
Gotta catch some of them.
Gotta catch a few.
Gotta prioritize your picks.
How to play your team in advance and only catch 6.
I mean, I don't even have any balls on me.
You have a Master Ball.
That's not... No.
Am I wrong?
I think I'm just gonna leave Route 11 as, like, undone until I can find a way down to that dark grass.
That's fair.
Because I already have plenty of
Might be a
mons.
different
I don't need one right now.
What if that's a different route?
It won't be.
We'll see.
That would make no sense.
Opelousas City.
It's
Haven't I
a
already...
separate area.
Haven't I already been here?
Have you? Hey, it's the girl.
I feel like I reckon, but you know, it could just be from the last time I played Gen 5. I haven't seen you since I ran into you in Castelia City. Are you here about Grandpa? Opelousas City's grim leader, Drayden, is my grandpa. We're not really related, though. Oh, the game is that way. Before challenging, you might want to go to Route 9. Still, your Pokemon really respect you. I feel how much fun they're having inside your Pokeball. Good luck.
Are you saying Gim?
Yes. What of it?
Just making sure I'm not going
I
insane.
thought she was supposed to be an adult in this one.
I reached heights I never could have arrived because I had my Pokemon on my side, and I believe Pokemon could... Yeah, cool. I just walked away before he was done talking.
Thanks, Ryu.
Yeah, I think I'm kind of just running out of patience for the nonsense that people in Pokemon games say.
Does that old man say something about liars?
Yeah, I think he was talking about Plasma.
Liar, liar, plans for hire.
Glad to see you here at the Triple Battle House. Nope! Now the trainers are seeing who's best at triple battles in the Pokemon World Tournament in Driftville City. Oh, okay. Well then, now I can dig around.
He just fuck with you?
You can use the target's last move during a battle. That is Mimic. My Galvantula is charming, even though it won't learn Mimic. Is that what the spider turns into? Galvantula?
I don't know.
It's nicer to be
I'm
mimicked than to
pretty
mimic somebody. I'm not a mimicker, but mimicking is fun. I want to cherish my originality. I like that one. No, I don't want to find the mimic. Swoobat.
I see.
Really, you fucking... The one who said they cherish originality is the fucking mimic. Are you serious? There's no reward for this, is there?
I think the person on the right is just deaf, or at the very least hard of hearing.
Okay, cool. Well, that's a bunch of nothing happened.
But you learned about Mimic, though.
Did I?
No, not really.
No. But you can mimic learning about Mimic.
Instead of getting a Pokemon with the ability to run away, I got these. I have tons of these, so I'll share with you. Smoke Ball. Doesn't that also just guarantee a runaway? No,
Pretty
that's
much.
a Pokemon held
Hey.
item. Pursuing Truth. What does it really mean? There was this guy called N who the legendary Pokemon Reshiram recognized the hero, and then I'm not going to say anything more. You know, I baited you in with something that sounded interesting, and then I just said Pokemon. And
do your
all
own fucking
thoughts
research.
left my head.
Do your own fucking research.
You have to have 8 gym badges to take on the pinnacle of Pokemon in the Pokemon League. I wonder if they leave 4 in the Pokemon League like Pokemon more than anyone else. If you don't like Pokemon, you never get it. No, they don't. It's not. No. No, kid. No. You know there's like 7 other regions of people that also have their own Elite Fours, and it's not that the ones here is somehow better than others. No. Fuck. I'm so mad
like
at
how
these worlds.
I could hear when you got
This is their
closer to the
job.
mic.
This is their job. They're being paid to do that.
Unova symbols are Zekrom and Reshiram, but I wonder where they are now. Are they passing along their ancient knowledge to someone? Nah, they're probably fucking.
I was not expecting that.
That's apparently where
On the
all the
bright
Pokemon
side-
in this region would come from, right? Since they're the legendary creators or whatever nonsense this place has as a legend.
I mean, on the bright side for them, since legendaries can't breed, no children.
Maybe they just don't do it in a daycare center. No, I don't put props on my Pokemon or on my pets because I'm not a terrible human being. Don't do that. Don't put things on your pets that they don't like. No. Don't you know how cute Pokemon with props are? I don't care. Because they don't wear them. They don't like them. I think
You don't put them on.
I think Team Plasma might have the right idea when they take Pokemon away from weak trainers. I do feel sorry for the people who are robbed, though. Don't tell the story to the guy on the opposite side. So here's the thing. I think the bad guys are right.
I like how he says, don't say this to the guy on the opposite side, when the only thing separating you two is a table.
This is just between you and me, right? I used to be part of the bad guys, but I felt if I was just going to do what I was told without thinking, it didn't have to be me doing it. So I left Team Plasma. So, like, some other mook could do it. You know, I'm not going to take any responsibility. It's like, it's going to happen anyways.
It's going to happen, but it's not my fault.
Seriously, they're both like, don't tell the guy on the other side. It's just a fucking cable. They can hear you, you dumbass.
They're also both terrible people, and I just don't want to be in that house anymore.
Who needs house?
It's like, you guys clearly have some issues you need to talk through. Call a professional.
In the middle of... Call the cops. Turn yourselves in.
Trainer tips. Mayor Drayden will teach you if he recognizes if he's trying. I'd sort of lost the sentence there.
I can tell.
The hopes of an ancient people are put into this melody. I'll bring them back to us. Ooh, more flute.
Shit. It's lame.
Hello, Axe. I had one of you. You could have gotten good, and then you died.
I had you. You're dead.
I was Iris's coach. Even from the day Iris came here, she was so much stronger than me. Now I wouldn't stand a chance. Concerned about your Pokemon's weight, you don't need to put it on a diet, just let it hold this. Float stone. You know, forget health. Just make it magically lighter. Because the only thing that matters is battle moves. Not health, not well-being. Just battle. Ring target. Pokemon holds a ring target. It can be hit by a move that would usually have no effect. For example, a normal type move would hit a ghost type. Mastering this item is a bit tough. I think it's very tough, but think how useful it can be. Didn't you just say you have no idea how it works? And then you gave me a tutorial on how it works? Lady.
Pokemon. Children's games. Gotta love them.
Okay, so the gym is here. We finally found it. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna go out the other side.
I think you mean the Gim.
No,
or the guy.
The other girl said Gim.
The Yim.
Route 9.
It's like a Euro. Yim.
I
the YMMM.
do not believe I have caught anything on Route 9 yet. Route 9 is free. But I don't have any names queued up.
You can change names. Hold on, let me go watch a fuck ton of ads to get 500 bits.
Yeah, it's a reminder to anybody who's currently watching, if you want to name the next Pokemon, subscription, $5 donation, or 500 bits will get you the next name.
Okay,
I
so
like the
let me
guy with the
go-
motorbike. Just going in circles.
On the first floor, they sell medicines. On the second floor, they sell TMs and different kinds of mail. On the third floor, they sell items. Ooh, this is the mall. I can get quick balls. Maybe.
Ball!
Let's go to the mall.
Oh, I was challenged by people in the shopping mall? Great. I'm having ever so much trouble finding out what is sold where. Would you be so kind as buy a hyper potion for me? I'll give you the money for it. Just a hyper potion, please. Thank you ever so much for your help. I could just leave.
Good.
Never bring her
Be
a
nice
potion.
person. Be a nice person, Ryan.
I got an energy root. Isn't that just a
that
hyper
the-
potion, but it tastes worse?
Yes.
Thanks, lady.
It tastes worse. The herbs are cheaper, but
Is
taste
that
worse.
girl in the middle just that one lady from Phoenix Wright, the magician?
I don't know because I can't see them anymore.
I think the magician has like a taller top hat.
Yeah.
Would you like a cold drink with your Pokemon battle? I would like a not battle. Can I get a not battle? Sorry, we don't serve not battles here. Oh.
You want a drink? You gotta fight for it.
I'm afraid you've made a mistake. You brought me a piece of poop. You brought me feces.
I'm going to sue you. I have a cool shirt and I'm happy about it.
This is illegal, you know.
Pokemon.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're not allowed to bring me human garbage.
It's not human.
Well, it's coming from a human.
It's being brought to you by a human.
That was a wonderful battle. Bravo. My Mincino did nothing but bat its giant eyes at you, and you drowned it good, you did. Invigorating soda pop for exhausted Pokemon after a battle.
I think hers needs those.
What's up? I can't wait for evening. Evening itself is a fever. I think you might have a fever. You just want it to be cold outside so you feel better.
That's not how temperature works.
Well, go social distance.
Hyper Beam and Giga Impact, which is those are basically the same thing. One's a special and one's a fizz.
Hi, would you like these discs of murder?
Giga Impact on Pylon, though. What do you think?
It's a weapon. It's a weapon sealer. He's going to sell you a flamethrower.
This mountain of cardboard boxes. They're full of electrical appliances we can't sell anymore. They're just going to waste. I wonder if someone can put them to good use. You see, you ask that as if it's a side quest, and it's never going to get brought up again. They just sit here. Forever.
You could steal one.
Is that actually true?
Why?
I would have guessed I know what that is, but you're saying that, so I don't think I actually know what this is then.
See, they could have done the kind thing, which is not this. But no, they intentionally allowed me to check every single box in this room just to find out that it's nothing. Nothing happens.
I'm pretty sure I know what this is, but I can't tell you. So
They give you an A button prompt on every box in this room, and all of them are nothing. Why would they do such a thing? Why?
You think one would have like an EXP share or something?
Why, Pokemon team? Why did you do this?
Gen 5. Wait, hold on. What did that man say again? Go back to the chef hat guy.
My Lampin's not good at Pokemon battles, but it's great at making toast. My Pokemon works in the kitchen. I don't let him move.
That line about the toaster sounds like something out of like an abridged series.
Also, I'm pretty sure Lampin burns souls.
Yeah.
So
My Lampin's not good for Pokemon battles, but it might make a good coaster for my drink. That's a deep cut. If anyone in chat actually recognizes that reference,
God, not a clue. Not a goddamn clue. I'm a waiter who's good at Pokemon battles. See, the mere fact that you have to say that says that you're not. Also, you have two Pokeballs on the tray, but you're only fighting with one? Is one of those
the
just
other
for
one's
show?
a prop. I heard they were very cute.
Where are you currently, Ryan?
Tokyo.
In the game.
Oh, I don't know.
In the game.
The mall.
This reference doesn't deserve a spot on this stream, but it might make a good coaster for my drink. Thank you, Cora. God, I need to watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged again.
Oh, it's Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged.
Why don't you watch something new?
Because they have new episodes.
Every country in the world to watch.
Also, it's been like years.
Okay.
I haven't finished watching normal Yu-Gi-Oh.
I have never watched Yu-Gi-Oh, and I'm fine with that.
I watched Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds, and I enjoyed it until I didn't understand what was going on anymore. I tried to watch the other shows before 5Ds, but I don't know. American Crowler were just too much energy for my 10-year-old self.
I think
is too much.
That's kind of a sign of a bad show, bad writing. Because I watch a couple of animes in a language I don't fully understand, and I can follow mostly what's going on.
I mean, to be fair, I was a teenager at the time. I wasn't very good at following most stories.
Pokeball,
Okay, so
Great Ball,
Ryan-
Dust Ball, Timer Ball! No, wait, not Time. Quick Ball! Quick Ball! Give me 99 Quick Balls! I don't...
Ryan, I know exactly what that room is for, but it's something related to something you don't know yet.
This reminds me that Mayo bought like 100 Pokeballs at one point and Sword.
That's 99 is too much. I'll just take 33.
Wrong.
33 is probably still a
69.
lot, because Quick Balls...
69!
I'm probably only gonna go through, like, you only use a Quick Ball once per fight. If it doesn't catch it on the first turn, you don't use another one. So, like, I'm not gonna go through 20 more Pokemon, so 20 Quick Balls is all I need.
So you...
I can get a few more Timer Balls, because, you know, those I actually do use a fair amount of. Plus, some Ultra Ball. There we go. I've been waiting for these balls the whole damn game. How may I help you? Protein, iron, I don't need these. How may I help you? Expedite... I'm not going to be so quick to dismiss these. I might actually be able to use X's. I'll buy 10 X special defenses and non-special defenses. I get plenty of vitamins. I eat healthy. I don't eat your crazy snack foods. Lots of veggies, lots of basic ingredients. Staple foods for me. Alright, well, is it gonna be this guy again? The guy who I just straight up have been ignoring an entire story thread about? Yep, no thanks. No thanks. How much of the story comes from that dude, by the way? Nothing? Alright, cool. Then I'm not missing anything.
I don't know what we're talking about, so I'm not answering.
I don't know anything about the story of this game.
I don't either. I've never played this.
Oh, boy! I might have a problem here. This is bad. Ooh, this is bad.
Damn hooligans. Quit running in my lobby.
One of those is poison. The other one is ground dark. And the ground is gonna hurt Mothra real bad. And the dark is gonna hurt Spoony real bad.
Oh, really? My headset's unplugged.
Yeah, I can't hear a word you're saying. I heard a bunch of noises, scratch noises, and now you're static.
My headset came unplugged.
Okay.
That's all that happened. I didn't say anything. So, same as usual.
See, Spoony would be a good call to help take out the Crocodile because of the water moves, but at the same time, Pylon is not Ghost. I am worried about Mothra because ground. Maybe I can tempt a dark move out of Crocodile and spend this turn healing, because I do want Gigalith out here. Gigalith is, I mean, Mothra is going to be able to take out that Drapion, and that's one of the threats. So we're going to go like this, and I'm going to hope that I don't lose a Mon here, which I very well might.
Yeah.
But now I'm a turn down. Oh, okay, you did the dumb thing. You used a crunch on my rock.
That can't feel good.
No, that was actually a really good turn. Nothing bad happened. Surf on the game. Oh, okay, shoot, I can't use the surf. I can use the psychic. And then I can use the bulldoze. And hopefully Drapion should die.
Hopefully. I sure hope so.
So they're not very smart.
Yeah, of course it isn't.
Oh, it's dark, isn't it? Oh, it's dark. I thought it was... Oh, I hecked up. Oh, it's not dead. It's got like 5 HP left. It's not dead. Son of a...
Oh, bad.
Son of a bingus.
Murder it to death.
I would truly love to. So I'm going to secret power it. And then I'm going to spend a turn moo milking Mothra.
Is Mothra the Jiggler?
Yes. No! Okay. They did the dumb. They could have killed Pylon right there. Okay. So that was close. Baby Satan's still a bad call. I was thinking it's good against the ground, but Dark on Psychic.
Ooh, bad.
I don't really have an answer to this right now. Pylon is my answer to this right now. Everybody else is weak to something that this Crocodile has.
I have an answer. It's called a gun.
Can't use those. Bad.
2 guns.
Bad.
Pokemon done.
Gun Pokemon.
Yeah, Rumor Raid.
Use my last moo milk. No one here can learn Water Gun. Exactly. I mean, wait, what? Spoony can't learn Water Gun? Seriously? That seems a little sus.
The gun Pokemon. The gun Pokemon.
Oh, good, it's asleep. Now I can do things to it. Like slide rocks up its butt.
No. Not hot.
Well, that's a shame, because it's definitely happening. I missed that time, but I have another chance. No, it woke up! No, it went under the ground! No! I can't reach your butt down there.
I put the rocks in its own butt.
I'm just gonna do it again.
That's the weirdest phrase I've said in the last 24 hours.
There we go. Rocks up the butt. Right up the sphincter. There we go. And it's dead. As expected.
Ryan, please. Please.
What?
Please stop saying these things.
He's been saying these things for years. I just kind of accept it.
But, like, it's... What are you going to say at the funeral? You're not going to address how it died?
No. Not. It's not dead. Only your Pokemon die, not others.
Well, that hardly seems fair.
It's not.
Well, then I don't want to play anymore. What is this bullshit? Join our team. Actually, I will force you to join our team. Well, that hardly seems fair. Roughneck Chance, you have a Scraggy? Am I supposed to be scared of a Scraggy?
Yes.
I mean, granted, I have a ghost-type Pokemon. But at the same time, I can shoot you with the waters.
Jellicent is really fucking weird.
And now you're confused. And now you hit yourself. And now I can pickle you.
Pickle?
Pickle. I dipped it in brine, and now it's pickled. And now I have pickled Scraggy for supper.
Put himself into a pickle. Funniest shit I've ever seen.
For fuck's sake. Damn it.
We hang out here every day until the end of time. Sounds like you guys need a hobby.
That is their hobby.
That's not a hobby. You're standing around, doing nothing.
Crime is not a hobby.
It's not crime.
Do you guys have Moo Moo Milks?
They're allowed to be there.
Like, specifically Moo Moo Milks? Hyper Potions are a little excessive, and fresh waters just aren't enough. I want milk. I need milk. Milk in Japan is alcoholic, isn't it? Give me milk.
What?
Milk in video games. Milk in Japanese video games. Look, milk bars, alright? Anytime you've been in Zelda and you see a milk bar, that is just a recolor of, like, an actual alcohol bar. But I think they straight up do put booze in milk sometimes.
I'm not going to question you because you live in Japan. And
I don't know. I have never seen it, but I'm just working off of what I have heard about the video game worlds.
You still most likely know more about Japan than I do.
Don't be so sure. I've lived here for a year and I haven't left my room once.
Fair enough.
I mean, that's more experience than I've had.
My experience comes from YouTubers who are Japanese and or have lived in Japan for like 10 years.
Anime, also Persona 5.
Golden Week. That's a thing, right?
So what's in here?
Sure.
Is it not a thing?
I mean, it is a Persona.
When you've
so
crossed all the
assumedly
bridges
it's
in
real
Unova,
life.
something cool will appear. If I spread this rumor, it'll wonderfully become an urban legend. No, it won't. No, it won't, kid. Some trainers require to take a Pokemon called Rotom into the storeroom of Shopping Mall 9. I wonder what they're doing. There you go. I don't have one of those, but that's what would happen. Halt. The Tubeline Bridge is currently undergoing a test to see how many people it can hold. We can't let you on, a people. We're currently testing it for people. Sorry, you don't fit the criteria.
Yeah, that's the thing I was talking about earlier that I wasn't going to tell you because it's kind of spoilers for how Pokemon is.
Okay, well, I can catch something, but, like, I don't know. There's only so many left in the game. I was hoping somebody else would donate and can take the name, because earlier it seemed like there were so many queued up for so long. I thought it was going to be more popular until the end of the game, but it seems like after a certain point, people just like sort of pieced out. So cool.
I don't have money.
That's I'm not pressuring anybody to. It's like I thought there would always be more than I could get to. I was worried I was not going to have enough Pokemon to go through the list, and now there's
I really want to, no matter what you say. I just don't have money.
Now there's a lack, but like a more elegant word than lack. I don't know a better word right now. Despondence? That's too much. Hi Cooler Blaine, what's up?
Shortage word you're looking for?
What? Shortage would work.
Shortage?
Yeah, shortage would work. There was like another less common word that I was thinking of, but I can't remember right now. Deficiency? That's not quite the right feel either.
Desperation.
Absence? Absence kind of works.
Absol. Why did I just make the frog face for no reason?
Nobody can answer that but you. Why did you do that? Scarcity. Scarcity's getting closer.
Just trying to think of synonyms for that word now.
Rarity?
Not quite.
That doesn't feel like grammatically.
Also, I will say, the evolution of this scorpion is cursed, but Scorpy is alright. Baby scorpion.
I agree.
I've lost. I'm such a loser. Oh man, don't be so hard on yourself. Sometimes the truth hurts. You just gotta, you know.
I mean, that's the literal definition of a loser, someone who has lost.
Do what you can to keep your chin up high and move on.
I have no chin.
I can't help you then. Sounds like something a loser would say.
Finally, a game system for me!
I never actually looked at that Seviper, did I? Dearth works. Dearth is really good. Thank you, Lazy Maharsh.
I was gonna say scant.
Scant would also feel pretty good. You don't belong in the dead box? Not yet, anyways. Alright. So, Mist.
Not yet.
Mist is very much an attacker with the poor defenses. Sometimes heals its own status problems is not bad. Poison Fang, Night Slash, Gastro Acid, and Haze.
That word's just death with an R. Up right in the middle.
See, Night Slash is pretty good, but the overall, not a bad mon, not one I'm too excited for. Hello, Russet Meng. Welcome.
Big snack.
What?
Big snack.
No, I don't want to pick Sneck. Sneck does not do better at its job than anything I'm currently carrying.
Rock snack.
That one is even worse. Rock Snack is gonna stay right there.
It's not dead, so I don't care.
How did Pylon end up at the bottom of the totem pole? Pylon's only level 43. This is strange.
I told you about the last time I named a Pokemon in someone else's Nuzlocke, right?
I don't think so.
It was a Vileplume, and they got it killed to a coughing, I think, that used Explosion. Then they reset it because they messed something up, and they also got my Pokemon back that I named, so that was a bonus for me. And then it died, again, to the same Pokemon, in the same exact way.
Sounds like the revenge plan sort of went a little amok.
That one was named Blazin'. Because, you know, oddish.
Alright, well, I guess, I've got 2 routes where I can catch something.
Yeah.
Tell you what, let's ignore the...
If I ever get a Claydol in a randomizer, I'm going to name it Glazit.
I really want to try for that legendary, but at the same time, like, something's gonna die if I go up against that thing.
Kill it as revenge. Catch it and then murder it. You know, like a normal person.
So I think I'm gonna I'm gonna leave the legendaries on the routes where they are for now. Because there was that blue one, too, and honestly, I'm more interested in that blue one, but I've already caught something on that route, so, like... I think the precedent's gonna be that they're just kind of, like, special.
I think static Pokemon are special in terms of this.
They're not exactly gifts, but, yeah, they're unique.
Yeah.
So... I'm gonna try to catch something. Oh, but this place has the dark grass. Fuck it.
Okay. That was extended.
I'm pretty sure I've caught a Carablast before. I think it was in Gen 5. I'm pretty damn sure that it died.
Looks weird. Why is the head on the stomach?
Wait, did I not? Did I not catch a Carablast? Holy shit, I could have sworn I had one of these things. Later, Cora.
See you, Cora.
I really wanted to just take this excuse to not catch it.
We won't tell anyone.
And then be like, yo, I've actually caught a few Pokemon in this stream already, so maybe I'll just, like, put off some more catches until the next one. But shit, man. I'm stuck.
Ryan, we won't tell anyone.
No, it's going on YouTube. I gotta abide by my own rules, man.
You can edit videos.
That's the rules. It's a stream. There's no editing.
That was
No, just cut it out.
That's editing.
Just badly Photoshop with shiny Charizard over it.
This is my third encounter. I have to catch a Carablast.
My idea is funnier.
I don't even want it. I think it's burned into my memory because something died to it.
Air Blast is the one that evolves when traded with a different Pokemon.
Gotta go now. Oh, I'm sorry, Russet. You just showed up.
See you, Russet.
Thanks for coming by to say hi. I'll be going again next
Goodbye.
week.
Goodbye, potato person.
It's just straight bug. For some reason, they evolve when they receive electrical energy while they are attacking Shelmet. Oh! I can't even
did they
do
change?
anything with this.
Did they change the evolution?
I think I got the evolution for the other one in the last time I was playing Gen 5. And this is the one that I wanted. But I can't do anything. I can't trade or evolve this thing. So I'm just stuck with a shitty little Carablast. You know what? I take it back. I'm glad that nobody had to waste their $5 on this.
Okay, I was wrong. I'm not wrong, actually.
There. Its name is Kerr.
Okay.
Kerr sucks ass.
Scavalier is cool, though.
Because I can't do anything with it. So I'm going to leave Route 9 definitely for the next stream. Because we've caught 2 Mons today. And I want to leave, you know... It's just a little bit of sprinkle. Little bit of sprinkle of niceness for whoever comes in the next week. I can still check it out, just see what I'm missing, but yeah, I don't fucking care.
Who cares about anything?
Often scatters things. Oh, good. It's taking out of attack and putting into speed. I mean, it's taking out of special attack, which, to be fair, is not a stat that it cares about. So that's... At least it's dropping something it's bad at and putting it into speed. Yeah. Powers up bug-type moves in pinch. Yeah, I don't fucking care.
I never continued my Nuzlocke.
Why not?
Ryan,
Too scared of dying?
no, brain just no like thing. So Ryan, you are probably eternally a Beedrill.
There are worse Pokemon. I'm alright with that.
Like Weedle.
Okay, so going up against what I'm guessing is Dragon. I got Shiki, I got Mothra. Those are both good picks. I basically have to drop all the basic elements. So Zeke 3 is probably not the greatest of calls. Pylon can come with.
And Spoony learn Ice?
Perhaps. I don't know if I have any ice, though.
Cut out, still all I heard was perhaps.
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 I don't
I don't
know why
have...
that's funny.
I don't have any ice moves.
Can you buy any?
May I help you? Those are balls. Sir, I do not want your balls. Please take them. Please take them off the counter.
Yeah.
I love balls.
Nope, no ice moves here.
I'm.
Which is probably for the best, considering that man's balls were just on the counter. I wouldn't want them to freeze.
I do. He showed you his balls.
Isn't this the town that gets, like, super futuristic-y in the other version?
I don't know.
I think that's a different town.
Somebody told me about that.
I'm pretty sure. I know what you're talking about, and I'm pretty sure it's a different town.
I haven't seen any other towns that look particularly old-timey, though. And from what I hear, it's pretty distinct, the difference. Like, it's not just some random town, and then the other version is, like, super hyper in the future. It's like, this place is made out of stone and log cabins. This also gets futuristic, along with the other one. So what's the other one, then? Have I been there yet?
I know in the original, it's like a big fuck-off forest. Post-game, I say.
Post-game, gotcha. Alright, so I'm thinking that, since I can't learn any ice, Video Master might be a better bet than Spoony. Yeah, I don't really have a whole lot of options here. I mean, I guess I could take a Pokemon that is of that type and just not use their stab moves. So that means that Zeke 3 is still fine to come along. I'll just use Psychic and Hex. And I can burn them, which will still work.
Got any Pokemon with Dragon-type moves?
No.
Lame.
So if I go with this, I've got 2 Rocks, a Psychic, 2 Ghosts, and a Normal. Don't dragons get a lot of biting moves? No? I don't believe they do. At least not more than any other particular type.
I thought Bite was a dark move.
It is, but like a lot of Pokemon learn it. Lazy is suggesting that dragon types more than others tend to learn it.
Yes.
Ah, there's the trash.
For some reason I saw Banette and I thought, oh yes, baguette.
I want a baguette, I'm hungry.
Jiggles?
I'm gonna make a pie in a few hours.
What kind of pie?
Apple.
Oh yeah. Also, why Jiggles? Oh, I know why. Someone paid for it.
Yeah, somebody paid for it. That's it.
Who paid for it?
You act as
Give
if
me
I
their name.
have any idea beyond that. Someone paid for it. Let's take Hanola instead, because you're correct. Maybe there will be a dark move in here. So if I take Hanola, that's well, I'm not weak to dark, and Hanola can really hammer stuff. And I have Hammer Arm, which is not gonna be. I think fighting is neutral against dragon. I don't have it written down, but it should be. And Hanola also has Bulldoze, which should be fine too. So I got a Poison, 2 Rocks, a Psychic, a Normal, a Fire, and a Ghost Flying. This is not a bad team going into a dragon setup. I think I can work with this.
I must do something before you fight.
What? What do you want to do?
That.
Why? What do you do? I literally just don't understand. Why'd you say it with such gravitas? What was the point?
It's a climax.
I'm so confused.
Spoo.
Why do you have to do this to me?
Spoo. Someone else spoo with me.
Okay, so Video Master glasses. Video Master's gonna get the experience share. Here's the downside of swapping my team like this is that now I'm at a lesser level than I used to be. So I'm going to go into this gym, and I'm actually going to be pretty low.
I believe in you.
So I'm going to put up Pylon in front. Actually, no, Pylon can take a hit. Let's put up Hanola in front. There are some dragon types that learn a lot of ground, and I'm now scared for Hanola and Mothra and Shiki.
Thank you, Lazy.
Well, this is probably a bad idea, but let's go to the dragon gym now.
Lazy gets it.
There's nothing to get. You flipped. You said spoo.
Oh.
You said spoo, and then you were like, "How about it, everybody? You gonna get on this train with me?"
2 people to train.
Here's some fresh water. Stay hydrated. You know I can't drink this myself, right? We literally only give it to Pokemon.
2 people is like that little pump car.
Yeah.
Also,
I know what you mean.
I have water on me.
I don't.
What
Why
the
is it
fuck?
on you?
What's the deal with
How?
these dragon statues? I don't think there's ever a Pokemon that looks like that.
This gym is the only place in Unova with statues this size, and the building continues on above it. Climb to the dragon's head, and aim for the top of the other dragon, where Drayden the gym leader's waiting. Dragon-type Pokemon are a specialty. Just between you and me, dragon types are weak to Ice-type moves as well as to moves of their own type, meaning dragon. I can't
It's cool that Bagman is weak to dragon.
do anything. Hi, what's up? Always aim for the top, like a dragon taking flight. Is this the 8th gym? This seems like it has Gravitas, but I completely forget what happened at number 7.
You can check how many badges you have.
Yeah, I could, but I could also just ask.
Ooh, that's a nice outfit.
Chat says it's 7.
Okay.
7th? Okay. Are you
This
dark?
was definitely 8.
I feel like
So
you.
no wonder you can't remember what happened in the 7th one. You're there.
I feel like you might be dark, so I'm just gonna punch you.
I think so?
It was not dark.
Ooh.
It was not dark, and I lost my speed. You are gaining speed. Oh fuck. Oh fucker.
Oh, fuck.
They're
Oh,
fat.
fuck. You fuckable shuckle.
Well, another hammer arm isn't gonna kill it anyway, so I may as well bulldoze.
Hell yeah.
So that you lose some of that speed. And then maybe I'll get to go first next. Maybe. Maybe? No.
Oh, you got
Hey.
taunted.
Oh!
Falcon
Fucking-
punch it.
Fucking seriously? You fucking
Oh.
you fucking serious with me? Fuck
Good job.
fuck-
Good
fucking-
job. No monkey. You
fuck-
get no monkey.
You disrespect me on the day of my daughter's wedding.
but fuck,
You disrespect me on the day of my monkey's death.
why would you do this? I did nothing to you. God damn it. I'm so upset. I know, you've been with us for so long. Just
You know who else is in
take it out with a single backhand unceremoniously. The first trainer in the Dragon Gym. Just like,
You know who else has been with you for a long time? Sprankton.
Sprite sucks.
You
It's
suck.
never gonna end.
You get a donk.
I'm so upset. How could you?
Brian, you get a donk.
I need to like go grind apparently since the first trainer here has level 46. I'm not ready for this. You gonna do it again? You gonna get another crit? You gonna get another free crit? You gonna kill Pylon?
I hope you don't lose in this gym.
I'm probably gonna lose. Dragons are quite scary. The fierce energy I feel from you. It's just like that of a soaring dragon. I'm gonna throw this monkey over the edge now.
I am nature.
Trainer is far stronger than I. Wait for you above. The one on the right emphasize attack. The ones on the left emphasize defense. Return to the dragon's head and step on the glowing triangle. Then choose either right or left.
I like how he's just like, traitor's stronger than me or up ahead, and I killed your monkey, so that means you're fucked.
That's when I just back up and run.
Right, monkey! Yeah, they killed my monkey.
Mommy! You hurt my pet.
It's not a pet, dear. It's a wild animal that you caught in a ball, and you gave it a name.
So a pet, then.
It's a pet.
It's not a pet. It's not domesticated. It's not domesticated, girl.
Yes, it is.
Mommy, why do you call me girl? Because you're adopted.
I still have a name.
Because I genuinely forgot your name.
Juniper dropped me on my dropped you. Juniper dropped me on the porch and you. Juniper's actually an elder god.
It was very confusing.
Even if I'm adopted, I still have a name. I don't care.
I told her to put me down. She was like, no, you go home with this child.
She wouldn't let me go until I agreed to raise you, so... But she didn't say I had to do it good, so, you know.
That's why my name is so stupid.
And that's why I don't raise my Pokemon very well. I learned it by watching you.
You, Dad, okay? I learned it from watching you.
You don't have a dad. Now you gotta remind me!
You, Mom, okay?
It's an imaginary dad. I put him in the dead box with the rest of my dead Pokemon.
Get out of here with the boning.
I need to take something out, don't I?
You're done.
I am very out of it today.
The penis just overtook me.
It did. I got too penisy. I went in there with my Hanola with those giant jerking off arms, and I was just like, hey, I can do this. Been practicing for years, and then immediately just got like sliced. And it's like, oh shit.
Please never say that phrase again.
What?
Giant jerking off arms.
Why not?
Bad.
Is it? Is it really? Why is it bad?
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
Why is it bad?
I say, therefore, it's true.
But that's not.
We discussed this.
You're on my stream. What I say is true, and I say it's not bad.
Aye, fair enough.
So what else can I use then?
I'm not going to suggest Sprankton because we'll get killed.
Well, Sprankton's also level 29. I'm not grinding that many Audinos.
Coward.
Like, Ghidorah is basically going to be in the same boat as Hanola was, which is you can hit hard, and then anything can kill you if you get unlucky.
Why would you use a basculin, though?
Just because it's there and available. I don't have a whole lot of stars left, alright? Zeke 3, I could take Zeke 3 with me. I could get Zeke 3 up to maybe like level 50, and then evolve it, and then I've got a real sweeper, but like, hey, any dark move, and there goes my candle!
I have a cool shirt, so I'm happy. This is wholly
Cool for you.
Conversation. Thank you, Green. See, you hawkish shirt. I can't English. Too many H's.
I guess we gotta go fight some Audinos for a while. Let the grinding commence.
Sure. Let the meat grinder start.
Who's got the lucky egg? Okay, Video Master's got the experience share.
I am potentially going to... My computer's potentially going to turn off, so I'm going to preemptively leave the chat in case it does.
Okay. Thanks.
I'm going to turn it back on if it turns off.
Ah,
That's
shit.
why I'm leaving.
I mean, cool.
Eh.
I look forward to continuing to have you in chat. I mean, is this even like a good route to do Audinos? And I guess this is a pretty good patch. But they might show up in the
I like
low
how
grass.
the legendary Pokemon is still waiting
I
for you,
return.
just like, hey, come on.
Hey, girl.
I didn't agree to
What's you
this.
up to?
Just fight me already.
I really want Chinese food.
I just want food. I haven't eaten today. I had an apple.
I just want.
The same.
Well, why don't you go get?
Because I have what I want.
But what? How can you want if you already have?
Because I want what I have.
But you already have it, so you don't want it. Want suggests a lack.
I still continue to want even if I have it, because if I do not want, then I would not have no more.
I'm confused.
Taking this a little far. Who got the
I
egg?
both love and hate that the sentence I just said actually probably makes grammatical sense.
Okay, it's on Baby Satan. Ah! This goddamn breeder!
That was a sound. Don't know why.
Stop fighting me, Magnolia! Didn't you just see me, like, mercilessly slaughter an Emolga not 10 feet from here?
Just push her off the bridge. Say it was an accident. They won't know.
God, if I could get away with it.
Pokemon, but you can kill the NPCs in just a way that no one knows it was you.
Actually, you know what? If as long as the breeder has an Altaria, this is probably worth it. Because I have 2 rock types, and the Altaria gives a lot of experience. So whoever's got the lucky egg gets like a payday from this.
No, that's a different move.
1465 XP. Sorry, 1058 XP. It's not bad. And Audino might be more. But it's easy to kill an Altaria with my rock types. Okay, come on. Dino. Where are the Dinos? Give me them damn Dinos.
Armadillo. That's
Not-
my country.
Not an Audino.
Just kill the legendary. Easy.
Bad idea? Yes. Easy? Definitely no. Village Bridge. Can I maybe suss something up here?
Do you know how to bone a fish?
I don't know that I really want to. I don't think it's that hard, but it's not something I'm interested in.
The absence of 2 letters can make all the difference. Well, I keep on forgetting that I just lost my phone, don't I?
Told you should look for that.
I called it 17 times. If I couldn't find it from that, I'm not going to find it at the moment, and I can look for it later.
So you keep adding the at the moment, and I don't think that like looking in the daytime is gonna make it any easier. If calling it doesn't help it show up.
I don't have people to wake up by being loud in the daytime.
The quote about boning a fish just reminds me that there's a product called a Wonder Boner.
What does it do?
It bones fish.
It debones fish.
Debones fish.
What's the difference?
I
Well,
guess
boning
one
is
means you
fucking,
don't have
deboning-
bones no more.
Boning is fucking, and deboning is taking out bones.
Scaling. Doesn't scaling a fish mean taking off the scales? Like, the D is not
Yeah.
necessary in some of those words.
What about unboning?
That's not a word.
Yeah, that's just straight up not a word.
Reboning.
Also not a word.
Well, you didn't do it good enough the first time.
That's just a continuation. Not doing it again.
Pre-boning.
Well, that's just foreplay.
I think that he's taking out bones before the scales and skin are off. You just rip the skeleton out of its
I'm
mouth.
glad, Ryan, that you went for the thing that I wanted to go for, but was pausing just to see if someone else would.
I'm not sure what he said because I was saying stupid things myself.
Pre-boning is just foreplay.
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot of different kinds of boning.
Dinos! Where are the dinos?
You murdered them all.
No.
Like that one shitty Pokemon creepypasta.
I've never murdered them all. There's always more.
Hope someone else
No,
knows what I'm talking about.
they were endangered. You killed them.
I found one! No! Lord Duns, hello! Man, it's been a while. How's the family? I assume that's why you faked your own death and left, right? To go and start a family out in the wilds? Well, guess what, motherfucker? Nobody leaves my team and gets away with it.
Eh,
For a second, I thought you were talking to a chat member before realizing, wait, there's no one new in chat.
ditto.
Lord Dunce, I thought you were smarter than this. I'm not even touching the ground. Why would you try to dig at me?
Dunsparce needs an evolution.
Then there was that one movie about the killer whale freeboner. Was that a thing?
Please, never.
I'm not sure that was a thing.
They're talking about Free Willy.
Well, what did Willie do with his freedom once he was out?
Kill.
I don't think so. I think there was actually a sequel, so apparently he wasn't freed well enough the first time.
It's a killer whale. It kills.
Wait, no, the name is just stupid.
Free Willy the freer, the
The
proud,
freeing.
the proud and the free.
It's called Free Willy 2, The Adventure Home. It's just like, well, then he's already free. He just needs directions. he's not stuck or trapped or anything.
Direct Willy.
Give Willy directions home.
Willy phone home. Will E.
There were 2 other sequels? How shit is Willy at escaping?
Free Willy 2. Terrible, terrible freedom.
Free Willy 3.
Free Willy
Oh, God.
3. Consider the implications of your freedom. What about the others who are still captured? Are you going back for them, Willy? That's the full title.
Oy.
Free Willy 3. Are you sure? Are you Free Willy 4? Freedom isn't free.
Freedom isn't free.
That's something.
Free Willy's off to war. It's gonna earn that killer whale title.
Fortunate son plays in the distance.
Free Willy 5, the Willening.
If this isn't going on, if this is going on
The
YouTube, I should-
Millennium.
if this is going on YouTube, I probably shouldn't sing. I don't want to get Ryan sued.
I mean, he's probably gonna get sued for the cocaine bit, so.
I very clearly stated that I do not endorse or say that anybody should do the things.
That's fair, that's probably safe.
Free Willy 2, free harder.
Freedom never dies. We've turned Free Willy into fucking Metal Gear.
What about Free Willy 6? Die Free.
Die Free.
No, I made that joke. Kind of. I said free harder.
That's not. What? You can't go to harder before you've used hard.
And then they have a spin-off. They have a spin-off where he plays sports called Air Willy.
No. Shut up now.
No rule of the rulebook says an orca can't play basketball.
It's dead on the court.
And you can still breathe. It's not dead. It's just not doing much. It's a mammal.
I actually forgot I was in.
Yeah, but it's not just about air. Its body will dry out. It'll dehydrate if it's outside of water.
True. I mean, it is called Air Willy.
So that means it needs to play water polo.
Can go up against the one from SeaWorld. Forget its name.
ShamWow?
I'm pretty sure it's Shamu, but you know what? I would love it way more if it was called ShamWow. We named this creature after a cleaning product.
An infomercial cleaning product.
There's their brother, OxyClean.
Shamu? More like Move over for the new member of the family.
But wait, there's more!
We've got ShamWow, OxyClean, Slap Chop, Scrub Daddy.
Scrub Daddy, that's the worst one. We don't talk about Scrub Daddy. Scrub Daddy is still serving time for his crime.
What did Scrub Daddy do? Hold on, you can't just drop a nugget like that and not follow up.
You don't want to know.
I do! I desperately do want to know!
Apparently he broke the Geneva Conventions. This is where this bit is going now.
Yes.
Scrub Daddy committed war crimes.
Scrub Daddy invented the slap chum with the bodies of his enemies.
Man, the SpongeBob lore got weird.
What?
This bit went places. I don't know how to feel about this.
No, it's fine. It's just one of the rules of improv. You always yes and I'm glad when I can keep going with something like that because I'm way too good. I'm way too good at no but.
So good.
Like I need more practice with yes and.
Oh, I love yes and.
Yes, and?
One of my favorite bits from when I was playing Persona is I somehow went from like a character was vaguely accusing another character of murder, and it somehow led to that character's mother, the main character's mother, which was the other character's sister, being framed for murder, and that's why he had to take care of him now.
No! And we're gonna frame you for murder!
You're gonna go to jail for 30 years. Oh, I love.
I think you've been too indoctrinated by Danganronpa.
Life is a fucking nightmare.
This is true, but it has nothing to do with my improv, Ryan.
I know nothing of Dang It Grandpa.
It's probably for the best.
It's terrible. I love it.
I'm going to stick with Ace Attorney in 999.
It's as someone who loves Danganronpa, fuck Danganronpa.
I need to keep playing 999.
See, I would never say that about Xenoblade.
No, I know my taste is bad, except for Galaxy. That one's good.
I don't know if either of you have played one, though.
No.
I've heard of it. My boyfriend has played it, but it's not been on my plate yet.
It's fun.
We're probably gonna get around to that like sometime. We have so much on our plates after we finish the Persona games, because like I want us to play Xenoblade. we also want to play like Final Fantasy,
Which one?
Fire Emblem Three Houses,
Yeah.
Final Fantasy 7.
Yeah.
What was the other one? Phoenix Wright. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we have a lot that we want to play together. So
Up until someone recently, I didn't know there were sequels to 999.
I
oh
get a
yeah,
Golduck?
they're all on Steam.
Are they?
Duck Man.
I could have got a duck. Oh man, I would have liked it.
Alexander.
I would have liked a duck.
Now that's a deep cut.
Hold on. I need to look up if you are telling me the truth or not.
Yeah, they're on Steam.
What
I
is?
believe the first two games are the 999 series,
Oh.
or rather, I think it's Zero Escape.
Yeah.
Hey,
It's
hey,
Zero.
The first two games are bundled together, and the last one is on its own.
I got a weird question. Has anybody's 3DS controlled circle pad thing ever dissolved on them?
What? I mean, I think, but I think that's only if you play Smash Brothers and you're playing it too hard.
No, not me. I only use this thing for Pokemon, and it's definitely like crumbling.
Oh God.
I noticed it a while ago when I put fingerprints in it and they didn't go away.
Oh.
And also, like, I can put my fingernail into it, you know, in a way that, like, normally if it was rubber, it would just press in. But no, it just kind of cuts. It's like hard warm butter right now. I feel like if I rub it too much, it'll just come off on my finger.
That is kind of a little bit scary.
Let me see if I can show you this.
I just had these on fucking. I just had 999 on the DS.
Like, look at the texture on that thing. That little bit at the bottom, that just fell off. Right now.
Oh God. Oh God. Jesus. Oh.
Ooh.
I've had that happen to controllers, but never, never a 3DS. Then again, I didn't use mine for much. The joints broke before the control stick could.
Reaction between the rubber and the skin oils. I mean, I imagine it's got to be something like that. I'm just wondering how much Sarah used this before me, because I played Persona Q on this, and I've played a bunch of Pokemons, and that's about it.
Well, how much is a bunch?
Moon, Y, Black, and White too. So this is gonna be 4 Pokemon games, and it's not even a lot. Like, I don't do post games. I don't replay them.
When there's a new moon in the sky, moon, why black?
Why? Hey, why?
Yeah, exactly. I love that it took a second.
Why would you do this? Of all the things you could have put your mental power towards, it was that?
This is all I put my mental power towards. I don't have much to work with.
So you should be saving it. You waste it on such trivialities.
Now that I know
because I don't have enough brain power to know that I should hold my brain power.
Telling you right now.
I'm lost because I've just been focused on now knowing the fact that I can have the Zero Escape games on Steam. And
You
that I need
are
$100.
incredibly one-track minded, good sir.
Yes, because they're very fun games.
But so is, like, Torna. So maybe you should play that.
True.
I haven't beaten Xenoblade 1, and I know I don't need to beat it to play
don't.
Xenoblade 2, but...
And you don't need to beat Xenoblade 2 to play Torna, so it's
Yeah.
completely unconnected.
I also don't have money!
Okay.
No, that's fair.
See, why didn't you lead
Wow.
with that?
Yeah.
I have Xenoblade 1.
Wait a minute. If you don't have money, why are you looking at Escape on Steam?
Yeah, you should probably cut that shit out right about now.
You know
It's
those
not
Steam
like-
sales can be deadly for your wallets.
It's not like I have money that I can't spend, I just don't have money.
Fair.
I'm pretty sure the first time I played 999, I got the worst ending.
Pylon Minus 44. More HPs. I think I want to aim for like 47.
You must construct more pylons.
I'm actually surprised at how high a level this gym is. I thought it was going to be low 40s, but like 46 is a starting point? That tells me, and this is only the 7th gym.
So what says that the wild Audino healed pylon?
Yeah, the wild Audinos are very, very helpful. They just want to help. That's why they keep throwing themselves at me.
Buddy.
No, Golduck, I don't want to fight you, Golduck.
But he wants to fight you.
Too bad.
You were supposed to be named Psyduck. Your name is wrong.
No, that's a different Pokemon.
Wasn't it that Golduck and Psyduck's names were swapped?
Oh,
I thought that was
I think you might be right.
I thought that was
maybe.
just a rumor.
Maybe. I don't care.
Pika-Blue.
No.
Fucking love Pika-Blue because it's such a stupid rumor. Like,
Yoshi.
Pokemon has some funny names, but they would not just name another mouse Pokemon Pika-Blue.
Are you sure? Are you really sure? Because they made 3 Pichus.
Well, yeah, but their names are different.
But they're still Pichus.
Yeah, but they aren't called like.
But they're
Piclu.
still Pichus. They're the same visual look.
My point is not the derivative design; it's the name.
But my point is
all
the
over
derivative
there.
design. Because Pika Blue was just a rumor. There was never any visual to go with it, and I don't think anybody expected a blue Pikachu.
No, it was based off of Meryl.
I know.
People
But I'm
saw
saying
Meryl,
that
they're like, Pika-Blue.
I'm saying that would have been better than 3 Pichus. Because at least
I
Pika Blue
guess.
is like a play on words.
I mean, there's Mimikyu. That one's pretty cool.
Mimikyu is a nice play on words. It's also cute.
Is it? I hear it's like terrifying.
It's
It's
cute but
adorable.
terrifying. It's like an
Shut up.
ugly doll.
No, it's better.
Except, yeah, it's
It's
not voiced by Pitbull, as far as I'm aware.
It's
it could
time
be.
to abuse the penis. Go.
That would be. I think that would be more terrifying than whatever the hell is actually under Mimikyu. If Mimikyu was just like if you lifted its cloak and it's just a tiny Pitbull, as in like the rapper, not the.
Yeah. no,
Yeah.
I was about to ask.
Mr. Worldwide.
Tiny.
Yeah, but
Worldwide.
he's just small. He is the size of an actual pit bull.
Why won't anybody love me?
Mimikyu is smaller than that.
Tiny Mr. Worldwide, Mr. like citywide.
Mr. Statewide.
Mr. Nationwide.
Is he on your side?
Just different sizes of pit bull.
Travel size?
That's his Pokemon evolution. He goes
He
from
just gets
statewide to
bigger.
nationwide to worldwide.
Pitbull's evolution is just he gets bigger like a normal person.
I'm missing a reference here, aren't I?
Pitbull calls himself Mr. Worldwide.
But why? His name is Pitbull.
I don't know. His name isn't even Pitbull either. Is the weird part. He has multiple pseudonyms.
What? I can't believe he's lied to me personally like this
I
for
mean,
so
like,
many
hold on.
years.
What is his actual name?
It's less than...
Armando Christian Perez. That's his actual name.
He's got 3 names, and he wanted more. Fuck him.
I mean, it's less pseudonyms than Snoop Dogg has had.
What a greedy asshole.
Have you guys seen
Musicians
how
have
many
tons of names for some
Have you
reason.
guys
I have
seen
no
how
idea
many-
why.
No, have you guys seen how many names Snoop Dogg has gone by?
No, I haven't. I know Snoop Doggy Dog, but that seems redundant.
I know Snoop Lion.
Look up his Wikipedia page, please, Green.
I know there's like P Diddy as well, who just changed his name so many fucking times.
The user's mysterious psychic wave changes the target's ability to simple. No! No!
What does that even mean?
I don't know! But I don't want it.
The
Fair
advanced
move.
testing techniques are a thing we don't want the students to know about. Okay.
I mean, they are sacred from, like, generations ago. So, it's
that
very
for?
dangerous.
Fire Emblem or some shit?
Very dangerous in the wrong hands.
I don't know. What was that from?
Yeah, that was
I only
definitely
guessed
Fire
it was
Emblem.
Okay, because I know you can punch things in Fire Emblem.
And people can teach you how to punch things. Including the Archbishop. Who's deceptively good at fisting.
Please stop using that term.
Why? It's a word.
It's not the right word.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Because I'm pretty sure that's the proper way to talk about any kind of battle or martial art. Is the tool in question plus ing.
Swording.
Yeah.
Boxing.
Yeah. Boxing's a word.
Axing.
Yeah.
Spearing is a word.
Uh-huh.
It's not
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah. You're just proving my point.
I am, and I'm trying to find other words to make it funny. Green, help me.
Macing.
Sure. Daggering.
See, lancing is absolutely a word.
Yes, definitely.
What the fuck is knifing? That's just called stabbing, you maniac.
I mean,
Or
I said
cutting.
I just
depending on if
I
you're
just came
dealing
onto
with
the
the
stream.
person.
Why are we discussing fisting? I need the lore. Well, here's the lore. Quotebot Quotebot threw the word fisting at us, and now we're here.
I like clubbing because that just makes me
Ninja
think of somebody
staring.
going to a club with a club.
Ninja staring. I challenge you to a battle of knives.
Wait, knifing is when you stab non-violently? How is that possible?
That's just called cutting, chopping.
But that's not stabbing.
Elderberry soda.
Chopping is a different type of motion.
Now I just have the song Knife Fight by Lemon Demon stuck
Life.
in my head. I don't think any of you have listened to that song, but it's stuck in my head.
I've listened to some Lemon Demon, not that one though.
Never heard of it. What's a lemon demon?
Do you know
Neil Cucaraga.
Ultimate Showdown, Ultimate Destiny? That
No
old video.
of it. I've seen it once or
Uh,
twice.
He did that song.
Yeah, that's him.
Oh, why
That
did I
was
come in
on the
here?
album.
This is the long thing.
That was on the album.
I'm
I'm
practicing.
supposed I don't know if she has anything posted.
So then why is she here?
To scare and confuse you.
I legitimately don't know. There's an opportunity to get naked. Everyone pay attention. Thank you. Thank you, cool bot.
So yeah, Reggie, we're just we're grinding. I went into the Dragon's Den, and the very first Pokemon on his very first attack violently knifed Hanola to death. So yeah, Hanola's like straight dead. Couldn't even recover the body. The trainer immediately threw the monkey body off the side of the dragon. It's lost in the abyss.
Wouldn't it have axed tunnel? Because, you know, its general body.
Well, I mean, it used its claws. That's really more of a knife shape.
Fair. Anyways, do you know who Neil Cicerraga is?
No.
Oh, yeah.
I think I showed you that
Well,
Wow
same
Wow
person.
thing he made a while back.
Yeah, but you think I
Oh,
remember
hello,
anything that like is adjacent to memes whatsoever?
This is true. This is true.
Hello. I don't know you.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello, hello.
Yes.
Yes, I joined voice very briefly at one point, and then immediately the stream ended.
Oh,
I think because
Ah.
3DS died.
oh, it was that day. I was just gonna say that's a shame because I'm real close to it today too. It's I've been going for 2 hours and I'm kind of just continuing to walk because this is mindless. And we're chatting about not once we run out of fun chitter chatter, I'm probably gonna call it.
Green remembers fun.
I do.
Apparently.
That's the thing you
According
said.
to Robot.
I don't remember remembering fun.
Do you remember this?
And then he's all on my back like I'm gonna touch you with my robe. Gross! Don't touch me with your robe. Whoever that was about.
What would have that been about?
I have not a clue. That's the whole point of Quotebot. I want to remove all context.
My goal is to get a quote on this channel. I don't think I have yet.
Well, you better start getting clever then.
Fucking luck to me.
See, most of it is me just throwing random words together and getting word salad like that.
Word salad.
Oh,
Yummy, yummy.
that's unfortunate.
Great. She is a child.
No.
Look, I swear, I bet the context isn't that bad.
It's in her name. Hat Kid. Kid.
Nope. No me quote.
Oh yeah, that was just yesterday. How is that quote 0?
What?
It might be broken because of what I tried to do. I don't know.
Why is there a
Oh.
quote zero? How is that possible?
I don't know.
Not gonna question
I'm
that one.
pretty sure that's an error.
Yeah. Oh, good googly moo.
That's
Thanks,
just
Ryan.
random garble good nonsense.
Just like that sentence. Glad to see the trend hasn't died down in 4 years.
Sometimes I want to say a goofy word, but my brain doesn't think as fast as my tongue goes, and I get stuck.
My brain just doesn't think.
You get tongue-tied.
You look at my tongue tied, son.
He's
How do you
over
ever
it.
hand yourself?
I don't know, but apparently it happened.
Did you play Going Under?
No, whatever that is, definitely never heard of it.
Oh, you'd love that one. It's a roguelike with like a business theme.
Mapooply?
I think you'd like it.
I'm still not done Hades.
I don't.
Oh
think
yeah,
that's
no,
a-
finish Hades first. I think they might have a crossover costume. I forget.
Kill it until it's dead.
How long does Hades actually take to finish? I mean, assuming that you are decent.
Yes.
I don't know. I'm doing hard mode right from the beginning, so
Hades
like
has an end?
I probably should have finished the game by now, but everything has extra
Nah.
challenges.
Yeah.
Don't
You
spoil
can still
Hades.
finish it eventually.
Don't spoil Hades because I haven't actually gotten the money to be able to play it yet.
Oh, absolutely not.
Thanks.
It does look really good, and I'm glad that people aren't spoiling as much as they did for Undertale, because honestly, by the time I played Undertale, I knew everything in advance, and it just lost every impact.
I knew one of the routes in advance, but to be fair, that was just because I tuned in on a stream and without. I did not know what it was, and I just happened to tune in at one of the endings. It's just like I can't process what I'm looking at right now.
Hades is a real fantastic game, but it doesn't hit the same kind of overwhelming zeitgeist that Undertale did. Undertale was more memeable and more immediately, like, what's the word that not noveletic? It was more of a novelty
It was
at the time.
novelty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was
That-
short
I mean,
and
I-
cheap and really easy to buy or gift, and the music was all fucking fan. Like, there was a whole ton of reasons why that thing was able to spread like wildfire more than Hades
But
could.
do any of those things?
I-
Do any
I
of
like
those things
Bone
not
Trout.
apply to Hades?
It's
I-
it's yeah,
Hades
kinda.
isn't a novel.
It's not in.
Hades
It doesn't
isn't a
apply in
novel
the
to
same
that.
way.
Because the
I would-
delivery is different. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Kinda.
From what I understand, Hades takes itself a bit more seriously.
Yeah. While still not being a stick in the mud either.
Yes.
I like
the
that
good
one.
reason these games are fucking.
Because I could hear the tone Ryan must have said that in. I could hear it.
This immediate shift captured in text.
I like
Good
that there's a
reason these
space
games are
between
fucking.
Exactly.
I like that there's a space between fucking and exclamation point.
It makes it sound like a YouTube poop the way I delivered it. Like it's just edited in.
That's how I talk.
I remember there was a video. Who was it? It was Snap Cubes.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
person-
yeah. I remember that.
Yeah, it was Minecraft with the dude who did Eggman in
Yeah.
the real time fandoms thing,
Kenny
and they
Alfred
just
are really
did
good at that.
they just did a YouTube poop thing live. Like they did the noises themselves.
The funny thing about that clip is that's not the only time they've done it.
Good.
I kept doing it at one point just because of how often they did it. It just rubbed off on me. It's just like, oh god, it's
I love
contagious.
His name is Alfred. You said?
Yeah, Alfred.
Yeah, Alfred.
He's a cool guy. Does neat art on Twitter.
I
He
thought you meant
does,
Mike
but-
Pollock for a second.
No,
It's
I
the
in the
only
fan
thing-
dub. Mike Pollock is the actual voice actor.
Yeah, the only thing I can think of when I think of him is the fucking going up scene from the real time fandoms where he just goes straight fucking down.
Reggie, I have no clue. I have no clue where that comes from. I don't imagine it was literal. All right, you can take that probably to the bank.
Hold on,
What
this makes me
bank would
wonder.
catch that?
Those quotes back to back.
But what about? That's not.
Jesus Christ.
Why did you put a specific number in?
Well, because it was the one that was right after. I wanted it. I wanted to see if the quote right after that would give any context, and if it has, it's way worse. than what I expected.
That's not funny.
I am not digging deep.
They're not really
That's
they're
not a
not really
funny
linked. Sometimes I'll go through it, I'll just purge ones that that don't make me laugh later. So any ordering or linking is completely gone.
And quote 69 isn't funny.
It was originally, but then I got rid of a bunch of the ones before 69 and it ruined it.
How dare you?
Can we have a stream where we just analyze every quote in the quote bot? I think I need like thousands before we get to that point.
Are we at the point where we have? Nah, not there yet.
Ors is a Fire Emblem character?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
a big ol' armor knight.
Yeah.
Right, oh, boss, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, is he from Sacred Stones? No, not Sacred
I think he's
Stones.
from Six.
Yeah, 6,
Binding-
Roy's game.
Yeah, I meant Binding Blade, but I said Sacred Stones.
Oh.
Must be the alliteration.
See, I get Blazing Blade and Binding Blade mixed up, but like,
Yeah, I'm playing through Blazing Blade currently because I haven't beaten it. I'm going to play through Sacred Stones. I am not playing Binding Blade.
You're better off.
well, why not? Oh,
My opinion is that 7 is the only Game Boy Advance game really worth it.
Man, everybody
Oh,
really
Sacred
likes the
Stones is fine.
sevens in series. Final Fantasy, Fire Emblem, maybe Dragon Quest. I don't really know about that one.
See, Binding Blade has good in it, and I think that Sacred Stones has more people who are like dedicated to it. Like, there's a lot of people that really like Sacred Stones, But I definitely think that 7, Blazing Blade, is a much better game than 6. You can pick apart its story a little bit more. I think 6 might technically tell a more cohesive overall plot, except all the fucking characters in it are garbage, and Roy is the worst lord to ever exist in a Fire Emblem game, so screw it. Why would you want that being your anchor to the story? 7 tells a much better character tale, and 8 in Sacred Stones, coming out of playing 7 3 or 4 times before that game, no part of it really stuck with me. I really hate the villain, even though that's like a lot of people's favorite part. And the fact that it has a grinding tower just, like, offends me.
Ryan, you are correct. You are correct. Binding Blade does have good. His name is Hector.
But Hector died in Binding Blade, so therefore not good. You follow me?
That's definitely from Galaxy.
God, the main takeaway that I got from when we did Galaxy 2 was that you just did not like Lubba, and I feel that is fair.
I fucking hate Lubba. Lubba is infinitely.
I don't
worse
even hate
than
Lubba, but
Rosalina.
like, if anyone told me fuck Lubba, I'd be like, yeah, I get where you're coming from, you know?
Lubba is a terrible being who should not exist in any capacity.
I mean, he's just a big Luma.
Absolutely
But he's also-
should not exist. Pointless. Pointless.
Why does he
Actually,
wear pants, is my question.
Actually, Ryan, I think Lubba has about 5 points.
No, he's too big. They're all rounded. They're not really points.
I mean, they're rounded on normal Lumas anyway.
So all Lumas are pointless. That's what you're saying.
Aw.
I suppose, yeah, you're correct on that.
Got
The ending of Mario Galaxy is the first time I cried because of the video game.
I'm not going to take that from you.
The first time I
That was a-
cried was actually at the end of Pokemon. No. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I believe the DS one.
Ooh, I've wanted to play Mystery Dungeon and Conquest. There's a bunch of stuff that I want to play. It's the time.
I love the DS ones. Though I've heard the one that came before it that was on GameCube and DS was also very good.
All of the GBA games are worth it, in my opinion. My problem with FE6 is its story, while competent, is just sort of bland. Its best story trait is the antagonist, but only because of FE7. And its characters are bland too. Yeah, yeah. There's not a whole lot to 6 that's like, this is what makes 6 good. It's like 7 does every one of those things better.
So what you're telling me is I should start on Shadow Dragon.
Now that one sucks.
I bought Shadow Dragon for $4.
You got ripped
that's
off.
right.
It's worth
It's like
$4.
super inexpensive.
It's not a bad game. It's just like the weakest FE.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Ryan, I'm waiting for more of that.
What?
I don't think you finished Shadow Dragon. Did you?
Didn't
What, the
Ryan, when
NES
I,
one?
When I asked what Fire Emblem to start with,
Yeah.
you said the Ike ones, right?
Sorry, 2 questions at
Good
once.
choices.
So, hold on. So back up. What? Skeletron. What?
You didn't finish Shadow Dragon: The Blade of Light, did you?
No, I didn't, and I'm not gonna. Fuck that.
Okay.
That
Oh,
game
that's fair.
was just not. I had fun because it was Fire Emblem, but it was way too slow, way too like just tedious to do everything. And that one day when I streamed it too long, trying to get as much out of that map as I could, it just put a sour taste in my mouth.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oof.
And now you, newcomer.
Newcomer? Pardon?
Oh.
So, technically, to the voice chat, because you came in here after all 3 of us.
I've been. I mean, yes,
Right.
tonight. but, like,
Noxios.
I've been on these streams for years.
Noxios.
I am not a newcomer.
Green.
Oh.
I called you newcomer because I forgot your name, and I didn't care to look.
That's just rude. Don't admit that.
Even if it's not rude,
Just
it's
look
kind of
at that.
tactless.
Anyways, it's your turn to ask a question.
Oh, it wasn't really a question. I was just saying, I think Shadow Dragon is a good game. It's just not a good Fire Emblem game.
See, that's how I think about Awakening.
Someone else had a question.
I asked, like, I think if I remember right, when I asked about Fire Emblem games to start on, I think Ryan. either Ryan or Maniacal recommended the Ike games, and I was trying to make sure if I was remembering right. That
Not the Ike games, Path of Radiance specifically.
Is that the first one or the second one?
The first one.
First one.
Got it.
Radiant
That would
Dawn
make sense.
is not a beginner's Fire Emblem.
Got it. Well, if I was gonna do them, I'd probably do them together. Like, I'd probably want to start in the GameCube one anyway, just for context.
You need experience before you go into Radiant Dawn.
Well, hey, good thing that I'm doing
going
3
to-
houses after, like, 2 other games.
My playthrough plan is finish up Blazing Blade, play Sacred Stones because I like the idea of how it does. What are they called?
Split
Ryan,
paths.
Yes, split paths.
It's-
I'm. Go on, sorry.
Oh, I don't think I told you, Ryan. When I mentioned to Lappy that I wanted to do Fire Emblem 3 houses with him, I asked him just up front, hey, do you want to just join for the route of the characters you like, or all the routes? He said, oh, no, I can be around for all the routes. And I was like, I don't know if you know what you're signing up for here, because multiple people have told me that's going to take a long time.
Yeah, one route is a full JRPG.
Oh, God, that's going to take us about the same time as, like, the Personas, then.
So,
That was,
Yeah,
like,
it's gonna
an
be-
entire year. Jesus. Okay.
it's gonna be Blazing. It's gonna be Blazing Blade, Sacred Stones, maybe Shadow Dragon, possibly 3 houses if I ever finish that. Path of Radiance, then Radiant Dawn.
Shadow Dragon
That's
is a good
how I
game,
think.
just God, the art style is so gross. I really don't like the art style of the DS Shadow Dragon. That was a big part of what
Yeah,
just
no.
made me it just looking at it felt icky.
The fuck is that quote?
The GBA games are just gorgeous, and I don't know why they decided to move away from it. They went to like early '90s pre-made CGI.
One of my friends modded the ROM I'm using for Blazing Blade to where the crit animation for Hector is just him actually punching someone.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's good. That's a good crit.
It's a very good crit, and I love the animation. I love Hector.
Hector's good. Hector's a good unit. Hector is probably one of the best units in that game. At least,
good
well, okay,
character.
maybe not one of the best units in the game because there's some real good god units in that game. But as a lord, Hector is A tier.
Oh yeah, last time I played Blazing Blade, I was debating resetting because I lost. Who was it? Harkin? I think it was Harkin.
Excuse
Is
me.
his name Harkin?
I don't know.
I might be thinking of a Skyrim character.
The hero with the blue shield.
Yes, him.
Yeah,
Harkin is his name?
yeah, it's Harkin.
Okay, because I thought for a second I might have been thinking of a Skyrim character named Harkin, who is a vampire, and not a hero.
Hector is an amazing lord both in gameplay and in character that is surprisingly rare in Fire Emblem to be both. It's true, it's true. Thankfully, Dimitri also fits it, so, you know, we got a good track. Oh, also Ike. We have a really good track record for lords with blue hair.
I don't think Dimitri has blue hair.
Sorry, lords with the primary color of blue, with the association of blue. Let's go with
Just
that.
a hunch. I
Ron?
don't.
I was gonna say, which lord doesn't have blue hair?
Okay, yeah. So
Roy?
that's true. All right, as long as we can exclude Roy.
Ellie Wood.
But Ike is red. No, he's not. Ike is definitely blue as a primary color. I'm pretty sure. Like the hair
no,
is a
just-
big part of.
Just his hair.
He's like, he has
His
a
outfit's
decent bit of
red.
blue in his. It's more brown, but it has blue in it.
I'm talking about a color that you would like associate.
Associate. Yeah.
So Ike's cloak might be red, sure, but I don't think of red when I think of Ike. I think blue.
In
I
his
think of
heart, he's
purple
blue.
because I think of purple because that's the color scheme I always use in Smash Bros. For Ike.
Uh-huh.
He has a purplish color scheme. is one of his.
It's a good one.
I go with the blue. I like the blue and white.
That's it.
I remember a lot more
think
red
it's
than
a
he actually
secret
has.
thing.
See, there's not even that much red.
So what about Elliewood?
He's all right.
Fair enough.
I like the trio. I think they have really good chemistry. Like Hector's the best, but all three of them really all contribute a lot together.
Yes.
Elliowood serves the primary, like, get the story moving type of role, and he does serve as a pretty good, like, foil and good chemistry for the other two. Plus, I like the canon relationship. And I call it canon because it's the only one that actually changes the way the story plays out a little bit. None of that translates into gameplay. Same for Lyn, but Lyn is Speed Lady Go Burr. I like Speed and Fire Emblem. I like the Swords Masters.
Hector is giant axe Gopher.
Especially when he uses it like a helicopter, which is another custom animation I've seen.
Yeah, that one's great.
No, that's just canonical. I'm not sure what game you had, but that's what he looked like in mine.
Hector Copter, go!
I can't play Fire Emblem because I lost my phone.
Pooey
Which I
poo.
probably shouldn't
Do you have a
play.
computer?
I would have to restart Fire Emblem 7 if I was on my computer.
Alright, let's do one more Audino, then I've been going. You motherfucker! You walk through the Audino grass! Oh, I'm gonna break your femurs.
Only his femurs? That's generous of you.
Have you ever. Do you know what it's like to break your femur?
Do you?
It's the single
Yes.
most painful bone in your body to break.
I fell out of a tree and broke my wrist when I was 5.
That's not a femur.
Yes, it is.
I don't know. It could
Femur.
be if you really believe.
The femur is
Arm
the
femur.
femur is the big bone in your thigh. It supports
Arm
all of
femur.
your weight.
Arm femur.
The arm femur would be what's inside your bicep. No, the wrist is the one that connects to the two
femur.
bones.
wrist
The wrist
femur.
is just your arm's ankle.
You don't. All right, yeah, you're not.
Wrinkle.
No, dude. The femur is like an inch thick. It's a gigantic bone. Breaking it
To be fair,
is awful.
to be fair, I broke my wrist when I was 5. That was painful as shit.
I'm telling you, it's not a femur. It's not the same. And I just told this
I
kid
know
I
it's
was gonna
not the
break
same.
both of his femurs.
Yes, but I'm telling you that is being very generous of you for only both of his
What
fingers.
about their shins?
Ugh, you guys are just fuck you guys.
I'm telling you to hurt him more.
I'm telling you, anything after his femurs would be like a relief from the pain of his
No, but
femurs.
like shins are lower, aren't they? Shins are the bottom part. Femurs are the top.
Does that mean break the other bones first and then the femurs?
I mean, you could just femur and shin.
All right, you wanna put that in the quote bot? Torture? You want that to be your contribution?
I'm fine with it.
So what you're saying is you're fine with torture.
Yes.
That could be the quote.
double femur torture.
Torture is okay.
Double-
Go hold up.
Double
The quote bot is not something where you can just come up with a message. Like, it has to be something that was audibly said on stream.
Well, no, yeah, but now
Double,
I've said
double.
that. Now I've said that.
Double, torture and trouble.
That
That's how
breaks
the
your
quote works.
logic, Ryan, because now it's been said. I can say anything and no one will stop me.
I'll stop you.
I can
No.
stop the stream.
No, fuck. I didn't think of that.
Bye, everyone.
Oh, no!
Bye.